Stay tuned. Your program will begin shortly.
Stay tuned. Your program will begin shortly.
Stay tuned. Your program will begin shortly.
Good evening. Welcome to High Valley Sports Online, the Sports Authority. Lucky enough to have our Coach Fargo here with this little pregame talk. A good old friend of mine, and earlier today, a few minutes ago, Raymond Sycoch, Coach Raymond's listening. He said, "Whatever I do, don't punch you in the face." But right now, I feel like punching him in the face for him not being here tonight. But Coach Fargo, it's so good to see you back here. This is your second stint here. You've been here for 5 years. So how are you feeling? How's the season going?
Had knee surgery. I'm doing great. Our principal leaves me alone. I'm doing better.
He's scheduled for lobotomy after this season.
Well, I can tell you and your wife, sure that you guys totally look the same. And let our viewers know you were my first friend at Sacred Heart.
Yep.
Over at the church there, because we first went to St. Joe's, and some lady asked us what our last name was, and I said Maslowski. She said, "Nope, you gotta go to Sacred Heart."
Hey, good Polish school.
So,
hey guys, before we get started, may I take a few seconds to say hi to my buddy Don Ogden?
Yes.
I know he's in the hospital trying to recover, and Don, we miss you. We'll pray for you, and I'm sure your team's going to play well tonight.
Oh yeah, and this with Coach Ogden being a fixture here at Madonna with the girls basketball program, and and the things that he's done in the past. So we wish Don a speedy, healthy recovery here too. So,
well, thank you guys.
So what's your outlook for this
outlook
evening?
tonight is going to be a fast-paced game.
Don't make it too fast because we can't keep up.
You can't keep up. I'll call timeout once in a while. But I think it's going to be a fast-paced game. Coach Ogden's been waiting for this team for probably 3.5 years. This is one of the better teams I've seen Sinville Central have in the last couple of years. They basically have the whole team back.
Yeah.
All these guys are starting tonight, been starters last year. It's almost like we're playing the same game we played last year.
Yeah.
We have the same 4 guys back. They have the same 5 guys back. It's almost a duplicate clone of what happened last year. And I wouldn't be surprised if the last shot of the game wins it.
Oh, yeah. You know what? I'm really looking forward to it. Seeing you, Coach. I haven't seen you, Coach, for a while. And my buddy right here, Phil Rujak. So I'm so happy to be here with both you guys. Early in the season, you've only had 1 game. Central has had 4. You think the advantages or disadvantages with that?
Yeah. They have 5 scrimmages in 5 games.
Yeah.
We had 2 scrimmages, but that's the way it is on a West Virginia side.
Yeah.
We're used to that. When I played you,
yes,
it was no different.
No.
And that's the way I'm used to it. That's basketball. Play the game and see what happens.
Central, who do you think you have to key on?
All 4 players.
Yeah.
And we better make sure we know where number 5's at when he comes off the bench.
Yeah, Timmy Mahalio.
Yeah, he's a 3-point wizard, and he's awful good.
Yeah, Timmy's my neighbor here on Eve Drive, and give a shout out to his mom, Amy.
But I don't think there's one player. I think we got to make sure we know where 6 players are.
Yep. And what veterans do you have back, Coach?
Pardon me?
What players do you have back from last season?
We have Littleton, Gauntis, Muzzy, and Maceo.
Okay, good.
Those would be the 4. And David Connors would be my 5th starter tonight.
Awesome. Coach Rejek, anything for your man here?
Coach, one game in, it's always difficult to play Ohio schools because they get a jump on us. What is it that you guys did in practice to maybe combat that? We have 1 game, they have 4 games. Basketball legs. How do you combat that?
Well, the good thing is, Phil, that we had 4 days off. We didn't have to play Tuesday night. We had 4 days off. We were able to go over our offense 2 days of those practice, probably for about an hour each night. We went over the defense for about an hour each night. So we got some extra practice time in. We healed our wounds. And the kids were excited, and it might be the best week of practice I had in a long time. And I don't want to hear any comment because I know what you're going to say.
I said that last week too. but here, now the other question is, how many times have you gotten to see Central before the year
started? I got to see them twice now.
So you've seen them. Now, what kind of advantage is that? You've got to see them twice. They really haven't got to see Madonna play.
That's correct.
Okay.
So the advantage they have, they play more games. The disadvantage, they haven't seen us play much.
Yeah.
I'm sure they got huddle and everywhere from huddle and watch stuff just like we do.
Yep. Coach Fargo, I wish you good luck. I got my crayon for you.
Hey, if I don't say hi to Katie in Florida and Alicia in Akron, but I better say Avon. I better say Avon, Ohio, not Akron, Ohio. And Alicia, if you're listening, make sure Stella's yelling for Pap, all right?
There'll be no Christmas presents under the tree for Coach Fargo if he doesn't say hi.
Hey, guys, thank you for having us. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Thanks, Coach.
That was George Fargo, head coach of Madonna High School. Today's sponsors for High Valley Sports Line High School football is Commissioner Eric Timmons, State Farm Agent Cassie Johnson, First Westminster Presbyterian Church, M&M Hardware, Water Transport, Lancia Villa Royale, Friendly Tavern, the Viking Social Poker Club, Rawson Mulch and More, Tudor Biscuit World, Economy Lawn Care, Strickles Law Offices, Total Sports Connection, Franciscan University of Steubenville, Hood's Pharmacy, Wintersville Trophy Shop, Anthony Mining Company, Mario's Italian Restaurant, Ohio Motor Group, Main Street Bank, Capital Recovery System, Steubenville Country Club, Apollo Restoration, Attorney Adam Ortello, Dr. John Fiegel, Fort Steuben Maintenance, Naples Spaghetti House, Route 22 Sports Bar, Crazy Mexican Restaurant, Richard Poe Financial Services, National Coal Company, TS Electric, Yates Family Foundation, Josephine's Carryout, Houses Furniture, Trinity Health Systems, Steve's Fish and Chips, Marcino Enterprise, IBEW, Local 246, Best Western at Franciscan Square, Cedar One
Yo.
Realty, Edge Sports, Electrico, Uncle John Deliveries, Berryman Chemicals, Corey Weingart, Bard Health Management, Signs Limited, Barrel 4 Toyota, Toronto Lanes, The Rink at Franciscan Square, and last but never least, Valley Converting. I think I need a water break here after.
I'm telling you, Maz, go ahead. Mark Maslowski, Phil Rujak with you tonight. Pleasure to be here. Long-time friend sitting beside me to the right here. I've known him since he was a youngster when his dad was coach of the Buckeye West, and Rich Santilli was the head basketball coach at Madonna, and Artie Baldoff and myself and Mike Guerin were helping him back in the good old days when we were all young. And could
you
move around
still look young. You still look young.
Oh, thank you. I think your eyes are going. But Maz, we've been through the ringer.
Yep.
When you can play, you play. When you can't play no more, you coach.
That's right.
When you can't coach no more, you come do this.
I like this part. It's like no pressure on us here, right?
Eric Meek and I, and Doug Tanner, we were doing football. We said, ain't nobody else at us now. This is nice. Everybody likes us.
You're right. Oh, that's so funny. Today's pregame is brought to you by Corey Weingart and Bard Health Wealth Management. Starting lineups are sponsored by Cedar One Realty. We're going to pause here for playing of the national anthem here.
And we are getting ready for the national anthem. We're going to have a young lady sing the national anthem. It's one of our students. I think it's Lacey Queering, who is a 9th grade student here at Madonna and has a beautiful voice. We have a number of our students here that sing the national anthem.
I love when schools do that.
Between the visiting Crusaders of Catholic Central and your home standing Madonna.
Nate, when you're in a Catholic school, you got to do it all. Nate May's your coach of the JV game, and then he does the PA.
We honor America with the singing of our national anthem by Lacey Queering, a freshman at Madonna High School.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
It's Hauser's Fall Store-Wide Sale. Save big on living rooms, recliners, dinettes, bedrooms, mattresses, carpet, and flooring. No one will beat our prices. Plus, get our 5 bonus offers. Don't miss it.
Hauser's has it. Hauser's has it all.
When you need electrical work, get it done right by the most qualified electrical contractors and tradesmen around. The International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers. IBEW 246, trained to electrify.
Attorney Adam Martello is your one call for DUI defense, probate, and estate planning. He also can provide real estate expertise plus general civil litigation. Call Attorney Adam Martello today at 740-317-0193. The Martello Law Office is located on Fernwood Road in Wintersville. Attorney Adam Martello is your one call for legal assistance. 740-317-0193.
The meaning of cleaning, there's one name you gotta know. Apollo Pro Cleaning. Clean floor to ceiling. Apollo Pro Cleaning is the meaning of cleaning.
Halftime is sponsored by Berryman Chemicals in memory of Eleanor and Douglas Red Naylor, supporting area youth since 1960. through academic and sports scholarships, mentorship, and community spirit. Good luck to all area teams from Berryman Chemicals.
A junior, number 2.
Raymond is with us. Welcome back here at the Doobie Dome. Today's starting lineup is brought to you by Cedar One Realty, first for Catholic Central of Steubenville with the record 2-2. Number 1, Evan Long, a senior, 5'9". Number 2, Benji Rook, a junior, 5'10". Number 12, Daniel Bolster, a senior, 5'11". Number 14, Tommy Purgie, a junior, 6'2". And rounding out the starting lineup is number 22, Camden Bradley, a junior, 6'3". Central's 2-2. The head coach is Doug Ogden. He's not here this evening. We wish him the best.
Yeah, Donnie tonight is hospitalized.
I wasn't aware of that.
I wasn't either. A little bit of a surprise.
Madonna High School. We got the lights out, old school. I love it. Hopefully you can hear me here. Number 2, Anthony Massio, a guard, 6' senior. Number 21, Luca Muzzi, a forward, 6'3", senior. Number 22, Corey Gonis, a forward, 6'2", senior. Number 23, Chase Littleton, a forward, 6'3", senior. And rounding out the starting lineup is 24, David Carners, a forward, 6' junior. Madonna's coached by George Vargo, assisted by Michael Batista, Nathan Mazur, Giovanni Leinhardt, Don Mazur, and Paul Bovington. Wow, I'm kind of looking forward to this. I haven't seen lights out like this in a long time.
Well, it used to be you couldn't do this for a while because you had vapor lights and they'd take a half hour to come back on. But now the new lights they have today, you can shut them off, turn them right back on, and it just brings a little pageantry to the game and makes it special for our players with a spotlight that shines on them, and
I agree. Phil, you being principal now, it's so important to get everybody involved when you do these activities, right? You have a basketball game. We just heard a beautiful rendition of the national anthem by freshman cheerleader from Madonna. We got kids dressing up as Santa Claus. So I mean, that's what basketball's about. It's the unbelievable sport. I know I'm a little biased towards it.
Me too.
You're right there on the action, and I think so many positive things come from it.
And if you look at our stage, that stage is packed. There's kids 3 deep on the stage, and they'll be rooting like crazy. Yep. We don't have a band, but we got a drum, and they'll be beating that drum tonight. Ready for a tip, Chase Littleton, Tommy Purgie. John Artemis sets it up. Anthony Maceo takes the tip, tips it down. Luca Muzzi up and in. 2 points for the Blue Dons, 2-0. Right away, the Blue Dons score off the tip.
Wow, nice little play off the jump ball. Opening tip was sponsored by Commissioner Eric Timmons.
And the pressure, 2-2-1 applied by the Blue Dons. The Central Crusaders get it across court. Big point, long three-pointer by Bolster is up and good.
Wow, nice. Hey, Coach Fergus said it's going to be up and down.
And up and down it is. Man-to-man defense set up here now by the Crusaders. Maceo with the football across the timeline. Looking to the left. Hands off to Corey Gontas. He'll hand off to Muzzi. Muzzi looks, tries to drive. He takes his man to the hole. Up, no. Partially blocked. Muzzi gets in the whistle, blows a foul.
Yeah, he reached in there. He should have just walled up. It's a lot of times at the high school level, you see that you want to try to get that still go the other way. Nice little motion offense there. Handoff by Madonna here.
And Muzzi at the line shooting 2. First one up and good. Bend the knee. Bend the knees and follow through. Bend the knee and follow through. Rujak used to yell it from the sideline.
Knees bent, hips down, lift and follow through.
Second one up, swirls around the rim, and in it goes. 4-3 now. Blue Dons, 2-2-1 zone press. Central, pass the ball in the backcourt. Long with the ball, looks to the left side, has Rook. Rook back to Long in the middle, across the timeline to Bolster. They better know where he's at. Long with the ball at the point. Top of the key, he'll ball it off to the right side to Bolster. Bolster looks inside to Rook. Rook got away from his man, and he'll shoot a layup. And if Central Crusaders back on top 5-4.
He did a nice job coming off that ball screen there for that layup.
Maceo takes the ball to the right side, reverse dribble. Now he looks inside, David Connors. And loses the ball, but a whistle blows and a foul. John Artemis
Yeah.
Caught him with another one.
Yeah, Phil, Coach Reject, that's 2 fouls already on Central, and just let our fans know. I think it's like that in West Virginia, 5 fouls.
5 fouls.
Double bonus.
Crazy,
So,
isn't it?
I like it. My daughters played college basketball. That was their rule. I kind of got used to it.
Inbounds they come, and the Blue Dons, Muzzy with the basketball. Fake, looks inside to Connors. Connors knocked away, loses the ball. Long with it now. Fast break opportunity. Oh, knocked away and out of bounds. Let's see who it went off of. It went off of the Blue Dons last. Clay Manning with the call. Clay Manning, John Artemis, and Jimmy Schmidt, the veteran OVAC official. Great crew.
Yeah. And Clay's son, Aiden, last night I saw that he was on the award banquet there for Channel 9, so congratulations to Aiden and quarterback for Steubenville Big Red.
Andrew Rohde checks into the lineup for the Crusaders. John Leary, the acting head coach. Long takes the three up and good from the top of the key.
Electric! It's electric!
As Coach Vargo said. Oh, I forgot. It's the Electric-O.
It's Electric-O electric.
I got it. The Electric-O electric. That's David Oseba. Sorry, David.
Oh, that's Raymond would be pretty upset with me right now. Oh, double dribble.
Maceo with a nice move in, up a little bit, comes a little bit short on the rebound, or on the lay-in. Rebound to the Central Crusaders across the timeline. Bolster to Rook. Rook looking to drive. Pulls up. Shot up, no good. Rebound Littleton. Littleton up across the timeline. Pulls it in. Nope. Makes a spin move. Cross court. Looks for Muzzy. Muzzy takes it inside. Looks. Nice pass inside. Connors with the shot and foul whistled again.
I like him. I like grabbing that rebound, taking the ball down court. He looked like he was a little out of control, but he stayed with his storming right hand. And I think I heard Coach Vargas, somebody told him to slow down. But
he was the quarterback on the football team, so he's used to having the ball.
Yeah.
Connors, first shot up, no good. A little bit long to the left.
8-4, 5:40 left here. First quarter. Central got 3 team fouls. Madonna 0.
John Leary, long-time friend.
Oh, yeah.
Long-time coach in the Valley. He'll do a great job for the Crusaders in Donnie Ogden's absence. 2-2-1 zone press by the Blue Dons. Look up, hand on it by Gontas. Steal by the Blue Dons. Maceo back to Gontas. Back to Maceo. 3-point. No, he's inside the 3-point line. No good. Rebound by Rook. Rook coming to length to the court. He's going to take it strong to the basket. Blocked by Maceo and a foul.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, got him right there on that arm. There's a good call there. Rook's going to go to the line and shoot 2.
He's got him on the arm there. And Rook will be at the line shooting 2 for the Crusaders. Maz, you were a master at shooting free throws.
I love free
throws.
throws.
We used to hate putting you at the line.
I know. Listen, if I miss the free throw, I go home outside, make 50. Not shoot 50, make 50 before I go to bed.
No dinner for you, my boy.
Right, that's right.
That's why the Maslowski brothers were great free throw shooters. Rook missed the first, second one in. And the Blue Dons. Half-court man-to-man defense by the Crusaders. Up 9-5 here, 5:17 to go in the first quarter. Maceo across the timeline. Blue Dons in their offensive set. To Littleton on the right side. He'll drive and looks for Muzzy on a pick and roll. That's a lost start in the game of basketball.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Muzzy tries to make some room, looks up, no good. Rebound by the Blue Dons, David Connors. Up, no good, blocked by the Crusaders. The ball loose. Littleton with the basketball, knocked away by Purgy. Purgy now with it, looks up to Rook. Rook, layup up, no! Travel, one too many. John, our team is right there, Johnny on the spot.
Yeah, it was a good call there. Didn't get control of his body. Sure took that strong dribble and lay it in.
Well, I think he tried to do a Euro step, but he got an Asian step or something. I mean, wrong continent. Gontas with the ball on the right side. Looks and foul.
They're going to call that on the offensive foul. Moving screen right there. Both. When you're setting that screen on the ball, both people can't be moving. You got to be set. Good call there. 4:40, 9-5 here. Madonna, 9-5 Central.
Long with the ball to Bolster on the right side. Back out front to Rook. Rook drives back out to Bolster. Bolster looking for some room. Not there. Purgy with the ball. Now on the left side to Long. Long brings it back up front. Now to Rook. Rook, good three-point shooter. Long, good three-point shooter. Long from the left side, right in front of the Madonna bench, up and good.
Electric. Oh, it's electric.
Sorry, Ray. I'll get it before it. Might be the fourth quarter, but I'll get it. Madonna with another turnover. Rook with the ball. Takes it to the paint. Makes a little step. Nice defense by Gauntis, forces him to take a bad shot. Littleton with a rebound back up the floor all the way. He's going to take it into the paint, up off the glass and in for Chase Littleton.
Nice strong move. Square those shows to the hoop there. Man, Rick, I feel like you're saying his name all day here so far.
I'm telling you, he looks more like a bishop or a king than a rook.
14-7 Central.
Maceo with the ball across the timeline. Maceo setting up the offense, gets it to Connors. Connors hand off to Littleton. Madonna starting their offense. Littleton drives, puts it up, no good. A little bit of a force on the shot there. Rebound taken down by the Crusaders, number 21, Andrew Rohde. Gets to Long. Long from the top of the key, up, no good. Finally misses one. Long rebound taken down by Bolster. Long with the shot, Long rebound. Rook with it down the corner. Bolster takes the three up, and good. A deep three from the right corner, right side again.
Electric, oh, it's electric.
Maceo across the timeline, 17-7 now. Crusaders with a 10-point lead. Blue Dons off the left side to Littleton. Littleton looking inside, screen and roll, no. Cross court pass to Maceo. Maceo being hounded, drives and kicks. That's into Luca Muzzy, up and good for three. Luca Muzzy from the left corner.
That three's electric, oh, it's electric. We got a ton of threes.
I'm telling you. Rook with the basketball to Long. Long into the corner. Purgie has a clear lane to the basket. Reverse layup. Why he just didn't do a conventional, I don't know, but he reversed it, he missed it.
Sometimes you make something easy more difficult than it needs to be.
And Maceo with the short shot from the right side. A block on the call. He'll go to the line for two. 2:19 to go here in the first quarter. 17-10, the Crusaders with the lead. Madonna at the free throw line. A lot of electric three-pointers tonight.
Oh, yeah. Some good sponsorship there.
And Timmy Mahalio checks into the lineup for the Crusaders, and for the Blue Dons, Angelo DeBrosca. And a timeout taken here.
You're listening to High Valley Sports Online, the Sports Authority. We'll be right back.
Bert's Hot Dog Shop. Here's the who, what, where, when, and why about Bert's.
Where?
Route 18, just outside Burgettstown.
When?
When you want the very best hot dog you've ever tasted.
Why?
Because it's Bert's passion to create the best hot dog, to create fresh homemade chili sauce for your chili dog each and every day.
How?
Oh, that's simple. It's a foot long with or without chili. It's a hot dog with or without the fixins. It's how you love your hot dog. Bert knows. Bert knows how. Bert knows hot dogs. Route 18. See you there, dog.
We're back here at JB Dome, where Catholic Central 17, Madonna 11. First quarter is sponsored by Crazy Mexican Restaurant.
Where their food is crazy
good.
Yeah. Maceo canned the first one. Second one up and rolls around and out. Rebound taken down by the Crusaders. Up the floor to Long. Long looking for somebody to get the ball. No. Puts it on the floor, dribbling around now. And you can't go in that door, down that way.
Nice pass.
Inside for the Crusaders and up in 2 points for the Crusaders. Maceo with the football. Maceo with the basketball. Been a long time since I did a basketball game. Muzzy with it out the top of the key. Turns around, face up, takes the shot up and good. I think it was a two. He was on the line, but a long shot for Muzzy up and good. 19-3. 13. Mahalio, cross-court pass to Long, across the timeline. Long looking to drive the paint, stopped there by Muzzy. Off to Purgie. Purgie in the corner to Mahalio. Mahalio, step back three, up, no good. And off of Corey Gontis, knocked away, but Corey Gontis, the last one to touch it, according to Jimmy Schmidt. It'll be Crusader basketball, out of bounds on the baseline.
Madonna just looks a lot stronger than Central, but Central right now just seems a little bit more quicker getting the ball down court. Get to the basket and a little bit of open threes.
And they shoot the ball like crazy. Rook with the basketball out front, being hounded by Angelo DeBrosca. Off to the right side to Bolster. Bolster looks to the middle of the floor again. Looks to penetrate. Dish, gives it to Rook. Rook taking a long three, up and good.
You know what I'm going to say now? Electric, oh, it's electric three.
Man, oh man, oh man. Maceo with the basketball across the timeline, being guarded by Purgie. Off to the right side to Gontis. Corey looks inside to Muzzy. Muzzy outside of the key. Muzzy with a shot fake. Now Muzzy's going to try to take it. Nope, he'll kick it off to the corner. Gontis back to Muzzy. Muzzy looking to go to the hole. Makes a nice move up and in for Luca Muzzy. Whistle blows and a foul. He's going to get an and one.
Yeah, it was a great move. I think that's what Madonna needs to do. I think get the ball inside, use some of their strength. Outside shots aren't hitting there. Madonna's not getting that second chance points either. So good play there. Getting the ball to the post. Nobody wants to post up anymore. Nobody wants the ball to the post.
Everybody
anymore.
wants to be outside.
It's a lost start, you know?
Well, nobody posts up on PlayStation.
No.
Shot up, no good. Rebound by the Crusaders, and they don't waste any time getting down the court. 3-pointer up.
Wow.
Go ahead.
Bolster. Electric go. It's electric.
3 up again. Maceo with the ball. Met by Pergy at half court.
25 seconds.
Stop, pop, long 3 by Maceo, up, no good. Rebound by the Crusaders. Up the court, Rook with it, takes it all the way to the paint, up and good for Benji Rook.
Central just beating Madonna down the court. Just so many weapons for Central right now, getting up and down the court. You can tell they're a little bit more seasoned, have those 4 games under their belt already.
Long 3 by Gontis, at the buzzer, up, no good. And that's the end of the first quarter of play with your score. Catholic Central 27, Madonna 15. We'll be back after.
Ohio Valley Sports Online would like to thank one of our great sponsors, Capital Recovery Systems. Capital Recovery Systems is home of the no-cost court collections program. Capital Recovery Systems is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Are you looking for a trusted name in residential and commercial real estate? Look no further than Cedar One Realty. Our team of dedicated professionals is here to help you find your dream home or the perfect commercial property. With years of experience and a deep knowledge of the local market, we're the experts you can trust. Cedar One is a full-service brokerage that handles residential, commercial, property management and storage units. Call us today to schedule a consultation and see how we can help you achieve your real estate goals. Cedar One has over 60 agents serving the Ohio Valley. Cedar One Realty, leading the Valley in residential and commercial real estate. Visit us online at cedaronerealty.com or stop by our office in Wintersville today.
Ohio Valley Sports Online is your sports authority. Follow us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Live streaming high school and NCAA sports, plus weekly football coaches shows right here on Ohio Valley Sports Online.
We're back here at Ohio Valley Sports Online, starting the second quarter, sponsored by Toronto Lanes. And you know what, Coach Rujek? Madonna is trying to emulate or play the same pace as Central. Central shooting those threes, and sometimes when you're competitive, you're doing the same thing on the other end. And I think Madonna really needs to try to get the ball inside. I think that's going to be more effective than shooting that outside shot.
Sometimes you just need to slow the game down a little bit, pound the ball inside, make them play your style of brand of basketball, slow them down a little bit, because Madonna can't run with Central.
No, and Central, right, Central's too comfortable out there. Yeah, I used to tell my players, sweat on them a little bit, right? Sweat on them a little bit.
Absolutely.
Get them feeling a little bit uncomfortable, and right now, Central's too comfortable on the offensive end.
Slow down, pound it inside, and get back on defense. For the Blue Dons, Corey Gontis, Chase Littleton, Luca Muzzy, Anthony Maceo, and Angelo DeBrosca. A nice inside pass, foul as Littleton tries to make a move to the basket.
I don't know why Littleton just used his left hand or right hand to stay on that same side he caught it for that shot, but hey, they got the ball inside like we talked about coming in here in the second quarter. Just got to make those foul shots at the line.
And that's exactly what they need to do. I agree with you 100%, Maz. For the Crusaders, Benji Rook, Bolster, Long checking in right now. He's checking in right now for Rhodey. Also Purgy and Mahalio on the floor for the Crusaders. John Leary, long-time assistant coach and head coach in the Valley. Shot up and no good. Rebound taken down. Knocked around and finally in the hands of Rook. And Rook brings it down. Shot left side, back in the corner now. Stolen away by Angelo DeBrosca. Up, no good. Rebound taken down by Bolster. Hands off to Rook, and Rook, nice inside pass to Purgy and misses the shot. Contis with the rebound. Stealing the outlet pass is Rook. And that's because once in a while, guys like to cheat down the floor. Get to the foul line extended. Chet Mislowski would say that.
Always. Benji Rook, wow, quick, Very active there on the court, making a lot of things happen on both ends.
Double team. Luca Muzzy puts it up off the glass. No good. Rebound taken down by the Crusaders.
Last two possessions, Madonna got the ball inside. Just no points to score from it. Nice skip pass.
Shot up. I think it might be the first one he missed.
Basketball's a tough sport because, in football, if there's a hole there, you're going to get some yards. Basketball, you could do everything perfect. You still got to put the ball in the hoop.
And if it doesn't go, even if it's not going for you, it can be a long night. Connors back into the lineup for the Blue Dons. Across the timeline goes Maceo.
Cedric looking in the 2-3 zone now.
Yep. Try to put it inside to Muzzy and knocked away by Purgy into the hands of Rook. And Rook flies down the court. Up and off the glass, no good. Rebound taken down by DeBrusca. He'll get the ball to Muzzy. Muzzy across the timeline. Looking to drive in the paint. Up, pop, stop, pop, and up, no good. Rebound, Purgy. Purgy bringing the ball down the court himself. Being challenged by Littleton. He passes off to Rook. Rook, they leave him alone. He takes the shot.
It's electric. It's electric.
Another three.
Yeah. We got a timeout by Madonna. You listen to High Valley Sports Online, Sports Authority. We'll be right back.
Got a sidewalk that needs replaced, or maybe your roof is leaking? How about some new windows? Who do you call? Fort Steuben Maintenance, that's who. Commercial or residential, they can handle most any project, big or small. They also do new construction and renovations. So get a free estimate by calling Fort Steuben Maintenance today and get them started on your next project. 740-283-4890 for Fort Steuben Maintenance.
Halftime is sponsored by Berryman Chemicals in memory of Eleanor and Douglas Red Naylor, supporting area youth since 1960 through academic and sports scholarships, mentorship, and community spirit. Good luck to all area teams from Berryman Chemicals.
This broadcast is brought to you by Corey Winjet, financial advisor and a partner of the RWN Group at Baird, private wealth management located at 200 Stanton Boulevard, Suite 40, Steubenville. Call Corey Winjet at 740-282-5024, a proud supporter of Ohio Valley student athletes and Ohio Valley Sports Online.
We're back here. That timeout was brought to you by Mario's Italian Restaurant. Madonna looking to cut this deficit here, 32-15, 6-13 mark second quarter, and just can't get a bucket, Coach.
You just can't. The Blue Dons are a little bit out of sync still. Only game two, trying to figure things out. And Littleton drives into the paint, up no good. Rebound Littleton, up and no good again. And he'll get the rebound again, knocked away, and Purgy with the ball.
And Phil, that's what we just talked about, right? Just when things aren't going well, they're just not going well.
And sometimes, sometimes you just don't. It just doesn't work out.
No, and he used his left. He got his own rebound, went back up strong with it. Just it's hard to finish because I think that's where the more games you play, the more comfortable you are around the rim with the defensive player here.
And the foul call by Clay Manning going to be on a rebound on Chase Littleton, and George Vargo takes umbrance with that.
Yeah, I think Mahalo might undercut him right there. It looked like it to me.
And that's what George was saying.
In a nice way, though.
Yeah, absolutely.
Positive way.
In as nice a way as George can do so. And George has been a veteran long time on that sideline for the Blue Dons and does a great job. And his daughters are all listening, so I'm going to say nice things about him.
Yeah, exactly.
Long with the shot up and good, just inside the three-point line. About a 14-footer by Long.
Yeah,
the problem is they're getting many uncontested shots.
Yeah, they are. They're moving the ball really well, and that's what you need. You got to get the defense moving and take good shots. Puts a lot of pressure on the other team. Madonna is still looking for the first bucket this half, I believe, this quarter. Big three. It's electric. Oh, it's electric.
Maceo with the three. If he gets hot, look out. He's like these guys from Central, and they got way more than Madonna does.
Madonna just needs to get some consecutive stops here.
Long with the basketball on the left side. Brings it back out to the point. Looking to the right side, but tells Bolster, come on out. Back to Long. Bolster now. Get down to the corner inside. Bolster now. Fake. Takes it. Gets it to Purgy. Purgy into the paint. Kicks it out. Rook. Up. No good. Fight for the rebound. It's going to be off of Purgy to the Blue Dons.
I like what Central's doing. I like their spacing out there a little bit. They look like they have two high posts at the elbows, but then they go out 4-and-1, and Purgie does a nice job sneaking in there underneath the basket there.
Well, he does, and they're so quick.
Oh, yeah, they're
It
quick.
looks like there's 7 or 8 guys on the
Yeah,
court.
they're very quick.
And almost a steal there. Maceo takes the 3 up. Nope, not this time. Rebound, David Connors. Connors brings it out back to Maceo. Maceo looks inside. Cross-court pass to Luca Muzzy. Muzzy with the basketball. Drives. Nothing there, baseline. Gets it off to Connors. Fight for the ball. Connors has it. Gets it to Luca Muzzy. Muzzy saves it from going out of bounds. Off a Crusader, out of bounds, and the Blue Dons.
Madonna just doesn't look like real good flow right now. You know what I mean? Just not consistent, and nothing's real fluent right there. And settling for threes and contested shots are like at the 13, 14, 15-foot mark, you know?
Well, Central, these guys all been playing here. A lot of these guys have been playing for a long time. Maceo up and no good from the corner. Rebound by Littleton, and Littleton takes the shot, and he's fouled on the way up. But these guys, and these guys have been playing together.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm telling you, they're in sync. They're well in sync. And Madonna looks a step or two slow because Central's so fast.
Oh, exactly. And you think, just even though this is Central's 5th game, these guys have played 55 games together, not just 5 games together. So,
Steve Herring wants to say hello, Maz and Phil. Said, Maz, I just heard the hot dog shop commercial. We need to make a trip for old time's sake.
Oh, yeah, Steve. We had some good times scouting, buddy.
Let me tell you, you call me, I'll jump in the car with you. Nothing like the hot dog shop, man.
2 chili dogs, mustard and onions.
2 chili cheese dogs with onions, man.
When you're leaving, get that J Burger for the ride home.
There you go. Rook, Mahalia with the ball being hounded by Littleton. Braden Miller into the game for the Blue Dons. Looks in the corner, no. Rook with the ball out top. Down in the corner on the left side. Back out front to Rook. Rook looks to drive in the paint. A little bit of a travel there. Caught by Jimmy Schmidt. Into the lineup for the Crusaders, number 23, Ryan Hickey.
Yeah, and Phil, a lot better defense with Madonna, keeping them in front. And they do that. They did a nice job because Central has some turnovers in the beginning of the game because Madonna held their ground defensively. Just got see if they get something going here. I still like to see him go inside.
They need to get a couple shots to fall
right
from.
There we go.
Right inside them. Muzzy makes a nice move up, no good. Rebound Littleton up and fouled by Purgie.
I just think when you get the ball in the post, you just put so much pressure on the defensive side there, right there. And even though you missed that first shot, you're going to get that second, third chance opportunities to score.
And Madonna has a clear size advantage.
Oh, and yes, totally.
Yeah, so this is a battle of size versus speed.
And
Littleton,
and you know, Madonna's stocky. You know, they're strong. You can tell just by physically look at him.
And John Leary with a 30-second timeout.
I think we'll keep it here, Dan, if that's okay.
I want to say hi to Joey Iris and his dad Joe. They're both watching tonight in Fallensby. Joey should have been a Blue Don many years ago, but that's okay. We'll forgive him. We finally got his nephews played here the last couple of years, so we got him to a lot of Madonna games. He became a huge Madonna fan. Great friend. Joe, his dad I knew from Working Steel days, and Joey, he's just a great guy and a great friend. So.
Yeah.
Just like you, buddy.
Oh,
It's been so long.
It's been so long. It's like they're missing a beat, you know?
We got 100 stories we could tell you.
Oh, yeah.
But John Leary, what do you think the timeout was for here?
You know what? I think he might want to do some offensively a little bit different. I think he also wanted to let him know that they're going to try to get the ball inside here just a little bit more. But I wouldn't be surprised if they try to do something off of this foul shot here.
Littleton was second one up and in. Let's see what they do. Mahalia with the ball. Walking the floor up, gets it back to Rook. Rook just taking his time. 1-2-2 by the Blue Dons. Chase Littleton out top. Back out to Rook. Long with the ball. Back across to Rook. In the corner, or inside the Mahalia. Back out to Rook. They moved the ball very well. Rook with the ball, looking for Long. Long inside to Purgie. Purgie in the corner. Shot up, no good. Rebound by Wilharm. Madonna freshman. Reed Wilharm gets it to Littleton. Littleton pulls up. Back out to Mahalia, back out to Maceo, and he will.
Yeah, Madonna, much better job defense and came out on that 2-3 play pretty strong there. I liked him getting the ball inside there.
Pounds it inside. Muzzy looking for a nice little hook shot up, no good. Oh, man, they just need, I think they need a couple more Hail Marys.
Yeah, Central's doing a good job holding their ground defensively, and they're contesting those shots.
In the corner now, Rook drives baseline. Shot up, no, he kicks it out. Long in the corner to Mahalia. Mahalia takes a shot up. No good. Rebound Maceo. Maceo now on the run with a long rebound. Looks to inside. Nothing there. Pulls it back out. No, stolen away by Rook. Rook with a one-on-one Muzzy. Muzzy pins the ball against the glass.
Yeah.
But up right there, along with the rebound, up and in.
And transition defense for Central right there. Just unbelievable transition defense. Getting back, stopping Madonna from doing a 2-1 break, and just got quicker hands right now.
And Madonna unable to get back to help Muzzy. Muzzy did get a nice block, but Muzzy kicks his way inside, up, no good. Rolls off the rim. They just can't get it shot.
No, they're getting really good looks right now, and just not real comfortable shooting the ball. Central's doing a good job staying down, walling up here, but wow.
I don't know what it is, but all the years we've been here, in years coaching, that basket at the far end where Madonna's shooting right now always seems to have a lid on it.
Really?
And this basket is always really kind to everybody.
So maybe we'll see two difference in the second half.
It's very possible. Because Lord knows the Blue Dons can use it.
And you know, Central right now have 4 guards who can handle the ball, move the ball. Madonna not so much, right? I mean, they're not as fluent right now as Central move the ball. They don't have that speed. But they get to the line, and they're getting good looks underneath the bucket.
Exactly.
And right now, 36-22, really, it's only down 14. You know, they're not down that many possessions here.
Rook with the ball. Cross to Long back to Rook. Rook looks to penetrate. No. Pulls it back out, looks inside. Kicks it out to Mahalia. Mahalia drives baseline, kicks it out to the corner, back out to Rook. Rook going to penetrate. Up, no good. Or rebound, falls on the ground, a rebound, or lost ball to Reed Wilhelm.
9th grade freshman.
He is a freshman.
He's got a nice size too.
Kid.
Yeah.
He's a nice player. Up and
there
in.
We go.
There you go.
Nice job.
Nice move on the inside by Chase Little. Had a little hook shot up off the, you know.
A lot of pleaser, Phil. He pinned his man. He's a lot closer to the rim. I think I like this zone if they could just stop them from shooting threes.
High post.
23 right there, push. Yep, that's on Central there.
Shot from the
we're
going
to shoot. Yeah, we're going to get 2 foul shots here from Madonna.
So 23 with the shot.
Should be 2 shots here.
So Chase Littleton or 23, that's Hickey. Ryan Hickey with the foul. I believe it was Chase Littleton. No, it was Reed Wilhelm.
Yeah.
So we get a look at Wilhelm with the chance to put some points on the board. He's a very, very promising young player.
Yeah.
He's going to have a great career ahead of him for Madonna. Shot up and good by Wilhelm.
Nice job. Nice form right there.
Bend the knees and follow through.
36-25, 109 left in the quarter to get half. Nice 10-point game already, Coach.
And all, you just got to be patient.
Yes.
You can't score. There's no 10-point shot in a game of basketball. But just be patient and chip away, and that's what the Blue Dons are doing. Great defense, and they force a turnover.
And when I think Coach Berg, I always think of zone pressure, 1-3-1 pressure, making the other team feel not comfortable. I think coming on that zone low pressure right there, I think it's giving Central a little bit fits.
Braden Miller with the basketball across the timeline. Inside it goes to Littleton. Makes a move up, and they're going to call an offensive foul.
No, they gave him the bucket.
Bucket good.
Wow, nice job.
Good bucket. Nice move by Littleton. I've seen those called offensive fouls, but that's a great call down there by the officiating crew. Jimmy Schmidt, he saw what it was, and he saw the Chase Littleton being hounded. The shot is up and good.
It's a nice move by him. Hey,
down to a 7-point game.
Wow, nice little 8-0 run here for Madonna.
Long. In, up, no to good.
They don't want to foul a jump shooter right there.
Shot taken right inside the foul line, and Andrew Rohde going to go to the line. Looking for 2. I believe Chase Littleton might have smacked him on the arm.
And that's the best place for Central to throw the ball against that zone. You want to get the ball at the high post there. Rohde makes his first. 37-29, 43 seconds left.
They don't miss very many free throws either.
No.
We're too slow to do stats.
Yeah.
We'll have to get some. I tried to start. Rohde makes the second one.
Well, we're spoiled with Franciscan University. Them doing their live stats and my computer app, so that cheating there a little bit.
Well, we're not quite as sophisticated. I try to get it inside, stolen away by the Crusaders. Pass up, and he's on the line, and he was on the line.
Oh, I think he's going to call foul.
Oh, he was on the line.
Yeah,
Ooh.
I think he's going to call
Clay
foul.
Manning does a great job. Maybe a push.
I think he saw the push after he might have walked,
right?
But he didn't realize he walked or stepped out of bounds.
Well, he was behind the play,
Yeah.
which is understandable with these guys.
38-29, 31 seconds left here.
Crusaders take the ball out of bounds into the corner in front of the bench. Now out front. Pass around. Mahalia with the ball. Being hounded by Maceo. Out of bounds off of the Anthony. Mahalia. Mahalia with the ball. On the sideline. Gets it into Rook. Rook out front. Pass in the corner. Pass inside. Now to the left side. Long. Back to Rook. Back to Mahalia.
Looks like they're going to try for one, which I think is pretty hard in high school.
I agree. Especially when you have a team that likes to run and shoot. Cross-court pass, dangerous pass that time. Rook comes up with it inside, and a corner shot. Takes a baseline shot. Up and in by Hickey. And that's going to end the first half of play with your score. The Crusaders of Catholic Central 40, the Blue Dons of Madonna 29.
We'll be back here at start of the second half here in about 5 minutes. Listen to High Valley Sports Alliance Sports Authority.
Looking for a crazy good time? Come to the Crazy Mexican Restaurant in Weirton. Our menu is packed with delicious Mexican dishes that will make your taste buds dance. From sizzling fajitas to cheesy quesadillas, we've got something for everyone. And don't forget to try one of our famous margaritas. So come on down to Crazy Mexican Restaurant in Weirton. We can't wait to see you. A proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Guida Law Offices can ably represent your interests in real estate and business transactions, probate matters, and personal injury cases. Please visit Guida Law Offices' website at guidalawfirm.com or call them at 304-748-1213.
Do you have a fence that has seen better days? How about a new privacy fence? You probably could use a perimeter fence to keep Fido from wandering off. Call Edwards Fence Company now. They do all types of fence projects and have over 20 years of experience. Wood, chain link, vinyl, split rail, aluminum. Call today for a free estimate. Edwards Fence Company, 740-632-8403. Needless to say, you're going to need a new fence around your new swimming pool too. Call Edwards Fence Company today, a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Are you looking for encouragement? Join our First West family for an uplifting message of hope. Whether you're looking for a thriving youth program, an inspiring Bible study, or a senior community group, there is a place for you at First West. Sunday morning worship in Children's Church begins at 10:45. Stay connected with us. Follow us on Facebook or visit our website, firstwestminster.org. We hope to see you soon. Love God and love others.
This broadcast is brought to you by Corey Winjet, financial advisor and a partner of the RWN Group at Baird, private wealth management located at 200 Stanton Boulevard, Suite 40, Steubenville. Call Corey Winjet at 740-282-5024. A proud supporter of Ohio Valley student athletes and Ohio Valley Sports Online.
Welcome back to the Doobie Dome. You're listening to Madonna Blue Don Catholic Central basketball here on the Sports Authority, Ohio Valley Sports Online. It's halftime. The Madonna Blue Dons and the Catholic Central Crusaders, the Blue Dons, on the short end of a 29-40 score. Catholic Central up and down the court. It's our pleasure to bring to you right now the head coach of the Madonna Blue Don girls basketball program, Corey Winget, who's also a sponsor of tonight's broadcast. Coach Winget, welcome.
Thank you. You're very good at this. You're very good at this, Mr. Rujak.
I have many talents that I'm okay with, and I'm not great at anything, but I'm okay with everything.
I'm very impressed.
Well, thank you. You've had you guys have had somewhat of a slow start this year with the girls, but the numbers have improved. You got a couple girls hurt right now, so we're having that issue. But your team is competitive, young basketball team.
Yep.
Can you talk to us about the game so far and about how young your team is?
Yeah, we're very proud that we have 14 this year. I think the last time we had those numbers was the state state tournament run team. So that was 3 years ago. And then in small schools, it comes and goes with numbers. That's just how we have to manage and what we have to deal with. We know we're going to have it, and we manage through it. But we're very proud that we have 14 this year. And as a matter of fact, of those 14, only 2 are upperclassmen, and then there's 2 juniors. So when I say upperclassmen, I mean seniors. So 4 total juniors and seniors. But we're extremely proud of them. We're currently sitting at 2-4, but I'm very pleased to report that every game's been competitive. We never give up. We don't quit. And that's a lot of character that our team has, how they want to compete every play, every quarter, every game.
And last night, you took on the Lady Crusaders here across the street at the Bill Barrett Gymnasium. Your former assistant and former head coach at Blue Dons, Rocky Bragg. If not for a disastrous first quarter, that game was dip and tuck all the rest of the way.
Yeah, that's kind of been our personality for most of the games this year, so I got to figure something out there. I'm not doing something right, but we played 3 of the 4 quarters really well, and we've had a stretch of every game where it's been rough for a quarter. For example, the Edison game, we were leading at half, 25-22. We extended that lead to maybe 5 or 7 in the third, and then we went dry. So as a coach, I'll try to figure it out. I know our assistant coach, Nick Higgins, and Coach Batista watching film, trying to figure out anything we can come up with to make sure that we can be successful all 4 quarters. But last night, I think the most important thing that stands out to me is that even with a young team, we could have folded. We could have folded really quick, and they didn't. They fought back, and I think we even got it within like 14 at one point. So very proud. Just going to take time. They're young, they're learning, and they're competitive every game.
Well, and the Crusaders are a veteran team, senior laden, and that speaks a lot about the way your young team hung with them, got down big, and never stopped.
Yep. No, I think it was in the second we started to make a little run. Then there, finally in the third, we cracked into the lead a little bit and had an opportunity maybe to get it under 10 with a couple key possessions, but they never gave up. So that's the one thing I'm most proud of. Win, lose, or draw, don't give up. Fight till the end.
Talk to us about what you got coming up here over the Christmas break.
Yeah, next week we welcome Valley on Monday evening. They are a varsity-only squad, and right now with our injuries, we are also. And then I believe on Friday evening it's a doubleheader down to Bellsville with the boys and the girls. So the girls will tip off around 6, followed by the boys team. So that'll be a fun trip for the school, and both teams play on the same night. So it'll be a nice event.
Corey, thank you for sponsoring the game tonight. Thank you for the great job you do with the girls basketball program. I'm so happy to have you, and thank you for the great job you do, all that you do for Madonna High School. People like you are what makes our school so special.
Appreciate it. I enjoy it. It's a stress relief for me, anything I do around the school and what I do for the kids. And I know you think the same way I do. We really appreciate the OVSO for what they do for the sports. We love having them at the Madonna campus. They're more than welcome to come back anytime they want. Every time they come to the girls' game, they'll get new apparel, too. I got them 2 T-shirts last night. Every time they do a girls' game, they get new apparel, and the apparel gets nicer every time they come.
Now you got to work on Margo here, guys. I don't know. Margo's a little cheaper than...
Yeah. Thanks. Take
Corey,
care.
thank you. Good luck the rest of the way. Corey Winget, the 4-year head coach of the Madonna Blue Dawn girls basketball team. Young team working very, very hard. It's halftime here at the Doobie Dome. You're listening, or you're watching Madonna and Steubenville Central High School boys basketball on OVSO, Ohio Valley Sports Online, the Sports Authority. Madonna trailing the Crusaders of Catholic Central 40-29. Coach Maz, and you have some updates on the scoring for us.
Yeah, your halftime stats sponsored by Pregame Chemicals. First for Madonna, number 24 David Connors with 1 point. Number 42 Reed Warholm with 2 points. Number 2, Anthony Mascio with 6 points. Number 23, Chase Littleton with 8 points. And leading all scorers for Madonna is number 21, Luca Muzzi with 12 points. Steubenville Central coming in with a 2-2 record. Number 23, Ryan Hickey with 4 points. Number 21, Andrew Rode with 4 points. Number 1, Evan Long with 8 points. Number 12, Daniel Bolster with 9 points, all threes. And rounding out and leading all scores is number 2, Benji Rourke with 15 points. And Rourke scoring 15 does not surprise me at all. I thought they did a much better job containing him in the second quarter than in the first quarter. And I think, Coach Varga coming out in that zone there the last 3 or 4 minutes of the second quarter and then trying to get the ball inside. I think that kind of helped them here. And, they cut the lead. Now it's right back by 11. So just more consistency, more, better pace here and Madonna's pace for the second half. And don't let Central do what they want to do is kind of get them sporadic. And, man, they're just so comfortable out there with the ball right now.
Well, the key is who controls the tempo.
Yeah.
Central is fast. They're not as big. They're going to try to get up and down the court as fast as they can. They're going to get in your face. They're going to do a lot of things that are kind of crazy. Madonna, slow down a little bit. Let's pound the ball inside. Let's see what happens. Let's see who has who controls the tempo here.
Yeah.
That's going to control the outcome.
And sometimes you play the speed as the other team. You just do. It's like sometimes when you're pressing a team, that rushes them, right? That pushes them a little bit. Sometimes you don't want that to happen. So right now, it's what Madonna just needs to play their own game.
And certain, we would play a 2-2-1 zone press a lot of times to slow somebody down.
Yes.
You want to speed them up, you get into a diamond, you get into full court man-to-man, some kind of big-time trap, try to get a turnover and speed them up and get them down. You want them to get down and take the first shot they get. That's why people press.
Yes.
And Madonna has to just be patient. One basket at a time, just chip away.
And like you said, Madonna's going to shoot at the better hoop this half than they did in the first half. So,
and if you're Donnie Ogden, you're on the phone with John Leary going, hey, you keep it going. You need to control the tempo.
Yeah.
We have to control the tempo. I hope Donnie's doing okay. I love Donnie.
Me too.
What a great friend.
Yeah. Wow. Great person. Great coach.
And the Crusaders, another gentleman in the lineup here, Camden Bradley. So they're going to have Evan Long, Benji Rook, Camden Bradley, Bolster, and Purgie. Madonna with Reed Wilharm, Luca Muzzy, Corey Gontis, Chase Littleton, and Anthony Maceo.
Third quarter brought to you by Capital Recovery Systems.
Central with the basketball first. Looks inside, almost stolen away. Up to the top, Purgie drives the paint up and in.
Purgie's first 2 points of the game. When I went over there to talk to Mrs. Vargo there, she told me he didn't score first half. I was a little bit surprised because he was pretty active underneath.
He was having some bad luck as well. Maceo takes a shot up and in.
Nice.
Little 12-footer from the right side. Up the floor very quickly go the Crusaders down the sideline. Rook with the ball. Slows things down a little bit. Looks in the corner for Purgie. Back out to Rook. Rook to the top of the key. Long looks inside. Nothing there. Back to the outside. Look inside now. Wide open and alone. There's the ball inside to Bradley. Up for two.
What I liked about that offense play, they pushed the ball. They had nothing. They reversed that ball without taking any dribbles and getting the ball in the post.
Inside it comes to Littleton. Kicks it out to Reed. Wilharm back to Littleton. Littleton slows things down, brings it back out front. Looking for Maceo. Maceo slows it down out top of the key. Wilharm comes out. He'll run the point now. Man-to-man defense by the Crusaders. That's their signature. In the right side, up and in, up. 3-point shot.
Nice. It's electric. Oh, it's electric.
3-pointer by Maceo. Up, though good. Rook this time. I told you that one down there had a lid on it. Maceo with the basketball up the court. Slows down now out front.
Nice play.
Real nice spin move by Littleton. He puts the ball up and a foul called. Is that going to be Purgie?
That's going to be his third or fourth foul there. Third foul. His third foul. Nice little play there.
And it is a possession foul. 14 Purgie. Andre Crossland in the lineup for the Blue Dons. He'll replace Luca Muzzy. Andre, 6'3" junior. Littleton and John Leary going to take a timeout to talk about it.
You're listening to Ohio Valley Sports Online and Sports Authority. We'll be right back after these messages.
Blakemore Insurance Agency is exclusive to the senior market. We represent a variety of Medicare supplements or Medicare Advantage plans, giving us the ability to offer some of the most competitive products from the top insurance companies in our country. Our loyalty lies with you, our customer, not the insurance company. Many of today's seniors are completely overwhelmed with turning 65 and going on to Medicare. Call Blakemore Insurance Agency today for more information. 304-723-0909. Blakemore Insurance Agency is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. Josephine's Authentic Italian Food is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. You can carry out or have it delivered. Do you have an event that needs catered? Well, give Josephine's a call today. 740-282-1599. Josephine's has an extensive menu. Look them up on Facebook or call them now. 740-282-1599. Josephine's Authentic Italian Food, carry out or delivery.
We're back here. Time Out was brought to you by Mario's Italian Restaurant. Ooh, jeez.
Almost stolen away. Muzzy has it, takes it inside, looks for... it is stolen away. Almost a double dribble there, gets to the head to Rook. Rook pass fake, tries to pass it, no good. Brought up by Crossland, who gets it to Littleton, who tries to drive central. Stops him. Maceo with the basketball in front of the Madonna bench. Looks inside to Crossland. Bad pass. Knocked away. Rook has it. He'll step up the timeline, and he goes inside. Wicked shot. Wild shot. Up no good. Rebound by Crossland. Maceo. They slow down, Blue Dons. Slow down.
This is the pace Central wants right here. This is how they started that game, got that big lead.
Looks inside to Muzzy. Muzzy got loose a little bit. Can't get it off the glass. And nice save that time by the Crusaders, number 21.
Yeah, sometimes in this game, you just need a little bit of luck. They're making the right decisions. They might not be executing, making the right fundamental pass, but...
And Long left wide open.
It's electrical. It's electric. Big three. You got to recognize where your shooters are.
And they're all shooting. You just know where they're all at.
Yeah.
It's not that hard. See the guy with the blue shirt? Go find him. Gauntis out front, looks inside, stolen away again, back to Gauntis. Maceo on the right side, looks for Gauntis. Screen by Gauntis, Maceo, the three up, no good. Long rebound, taken down by Rhodey. Rhodey takes it up the court himself. He'll stop at the elbow. Bradley back out front to Long, bang.
It's electrical, it's electric three. Wow, we said a ton of those first quarter. It looks like they're right back at it here in the third quarter, 50-34. From a 10-point lead to 16.
And Long takes some long shots. Looking inside, out of bounds off of Muzzy. Gauntis with a little bit of a bad pass.
I think that's just more gym time, more practice time.
Yep. More game time. You can practice all you want.
Yeah, it's game.
You got to have game time.
Yeah, speed's a lot different in the game than it does you have in practice. You could go as hard as you want to practice. It's a little bit different in the game. You're right. Little Sears' cut here.
Yeah. Out front to Bolster. Bolster to the right side to Long. Long back out front to Rook. Rook going to drive the paint. No. Stopped by the Blue Dons. Long with the ball on the right side. Back out front to Rook. Rook looks to the left side. Bolster. Bolster. 3-point stance. Looks to Long. Or that's Rhodey. Rhodey in the corner to Bolster. And Bolster going to be fouled on the drive by Luca Muzzy.
One thing the Central does a really good job is they push the ball up court, get the defense moving. Defense hustles back, but then they make you play defense there for a little bit, and it's hard to sustain yourself more than 10, 15 seconds on the defensive end.
And my philosophy was, when I was coaching the girls at Oak Glen, ain't nobody likes to play defense.
Nope.
So we're going to make them play it as long as we can. Out front it goes to Rhodey. Rhodey looks over to Long. Long, wide, Long, three, up, no good. Long rebound. Taken down by who? Knocked out of bounds. It goes to White. Last touch by the Crusaders. And the three guys officiating this game. Yeah, like we said, Clay, man, you're not. If we point out a bad call by these guys, that's because we ain't used to it.
No, you're right.
Because these guys are veterans who do such a great job officiating basketball.
And you know what's great about this? You don't even know they're out there, right?
Exactly.
And that's what coaches want, right?
Exactly.
Work your butt off for the kids and for the school, and
they're not one bit a part of this game, and they don't want to be.
Nope.
Braden Miller in the game. Reed Wilharm with the shot up, no good. Rebound taken down by Rook. Rook takes his time across the timeline. He speeds up a little bit. Taking the shot from the key. Up and no good. Rims out. Rebound by Wilharm. Wilharm gets it off to Littleton. Littleton, he'll bring it across the timeline slowly. Looks for Muzzy on the right side. Muzzy double team. Takes it in the paint. Up and good.
Nice job.
Little 8-footer by Muzzy.
Nice job. Much better job balance on that shot right there. Better ball movement. Cuts the lead 50-36 here. Low under 3 minutes left here.
Rook, top of the key, takes on the right side of Long. Long back to the key, inside the paint. I think he's inside the line. But he's going to be whacked.
Yeah.
He's going to be whacked on the shot, and he'll be at the line.
Shooting 2 here. Don't want to foul a jump shooter here. Timmy Mahalo coming in. First time in the second half. He's coming for the shooter. No.
Well, you got to wait till the second shot.
Shot.
Boy, it drives me crazy when kids just go there and they start running in.
Yeah.
Long's first shot up and good. Purgy coming in.
A couple subs coming in from Madonna as well.
And Nebraska and Connors coming in. Trying to keep some guys a little bit fresh. Both teams. And Long looking for the second shot. Up and good. 52-36.
Yeah, he can shoot 15 footers and 19 footers right there.
I'm telling you. He can shoot him from 10. He can shoot him from 16. He can shoot him from 38.
Such a little 1-2-2 half-court pressure there.
And into the foul line to Muzzy, and Muzzy gets hammered as he's double-teamed. He might have got fouled by both guys.
Yeah.
Madonna will take the ball out underneath their own basket. Corey Gontas will trigger the ball in. Maceo getting a little bit of a break. They triggered into Littleton. Littleton drives the paint up and good. And the foul will have a conventional three-point shot here.
I like that. It's electric if he makes the 3. That's why I think Madonna is finding the identity here a little bit. It's really, second game of the season. I think this, no matter what's going to happen, I think to find their identity, what their strengths are, right?
Well, regardless of the score, there's positives for both teams in this game.
Yeah.
Misses the rebound. Rebound taken down by Rhodey. Rhodey up the court real fast to Rook. Rook takes it in. Up, no good. Maybe blocked by Gontas. Madonna with the basketball. Littleton brings it down the right side. Now they stop and they're looking for the point guard. Muzzy actually takes it to free throw line to Gontas. Back to Muzzy. Muzzy. Stop in the corner to Littleton. Littleton looking to go baseline. Back inside to Muzzy.
Nice pass.
Muzzy, nice pass. High for enough and up.
Yeah.
On the floor, the foul.
Yep.
Before the shot. Going to be on Rhodey, I believe.
Madonna kids, even they're stronger, but they're athletic as well.
Yeah.
They're just not as quick. They can make some of those plays. That's a tough pass to make. And quick 3 here. Nice.
Up, no good by Miller. Rebound by the Crusaders.
Terry Rick, man, he's sneaky.
I'm telling you. Up and a little bit of a fade away. Couldn't get it to go. And then fight for the basketball. Corey Gontas and Purgy. And let's see, the whistle blows.
What they got here?
Jimmy Schmidt. See what he's got.
Calling him Purgy.
Fouls
might
on
be his
Purgy, I believe.
It's going to be his 4th foul. The foul's on him.
And they're Bradley going to check back in, and it will be for Purgy.
It could be 2 shots here. I don't think that's an offensive foul. It's dead ball.
No, that's 2, yeah.
Yeah, it should be 2 shots here.
Clay Manning got it. Like I said, these guys are on top of this stuff. They're good at this. 5. I think the officials are trying to get used to the 5 fouls as well. John Artemis with a little chuckle out there going, well, why didn't you tell me, guys? Don't be keeping secrets. Clay Manning gets the ball to Corey Gontas, who will be shooting 2. Up and good, Corey Gontas. The jury's still out for me on this. I haven't seen enough of it yet. You've seen it. You like it.
I like it. You're just not in the 1-on-1. And I think you're going to shoot less foul shots than more foul shots. I know a lot of people think. Plus, I think it favors the team that's playing well and the other team's fouling. It's getting you 2 shots. Obviously, players, not myself, but some players, they're a lot more relaxed knowing they can get 2 shots instead of a 1-on-1 as well.
See, I've been behind so many times, I like the 1-on-1. Second shot, no good. And foul on Muzzy. And it just triggered in bounds. It's not a possession foul. And Muzzy knocks the ball away. Muzzy to the hole, and he gets fouled. That should be an intentional foul. But they're going to call basket good, so it won't be. It'll be just a foul. And that could be an issue for, looks like Mahalio landed badly on an ankle. And let's hope that's not very serious for that young man, Timmy Mahalio. Yikes.
Let's go ahead and take a quick timeout break here. You listen to High Valley Sports Online Sports Authority.
down the street, there's a hardware store with great tools, products,
and expert advice.
We've got everything you need because we know the community and we know our customers. So next time you have a home improvement project,
Drop by.
your local True Value hardware store. True Value.
Start right.
Start here.
At M&M True Value Hardware on Sunset Boulevard in Steubenville.
Right now, we've got everything you need for that all-important fall cleanup. So hurry in today.
The meaning of cleaning, there's one name you gotta know. Apollo Pro Cleaning. Clean floor to ceiling. Apollo Pro Cleaning is the meaning of cleaning.
Everhart Bove Funeral Home, they believe you should take care of your loved ones while you still can. Pre-planning at Everhart Bove ensures that your family won't have to worry about the stress of final arrangements during this most difficult time. More importantly, they won't have to worry about how they'll pay for it. Visit Everhart Bove Funeral Home today and discover all the affordable options available. Everhart Bove Funeral Home, Wintersville, Richmond, and Burgolds.
We're back here at Doobie Dome here, High Valley Sports Online. Timmy Mahalio hurt there, so you got to help some teammates. So hopefully he's not too bad. Could come back in this game.
Muzzy shot up and good at the three-point conventional play.
And look, it's just a 10-point game again. You're right. You just got to be composed, a little bit of patience. Just chip away here a little bit.
Long with the basketball. Drives to the right side, looks in the corner. Back out it comes. Hickey with the ball, looks inside. And the ball out of bounds, looking for Bradley, but he was no longer there, nowhere to be found. The ball was out of bounds. Can't leave your feet to throw a pass.
No.
That used to drive me crazy.
Nope. And you know what? Madonna's done a good job of causing some turnovers here. 8-point lead.
Little runner in the paint by Braden Miller.
Nice job. And Madonna's doing on the defensive end.
Well, it's a game of runs, and Muzzy with a terrible foul.
Yeah.
Outside, clear away from the basket, meant nothing. Just a little tag foul.
See, this is where it's different from 5 to 7. So right now you have 14 fouls, right? So what's nice about this a little bit at 114, it's going to go back to zero here.
Zero again.
That
part I like.
Yeah, yep.
And in comes Reed Wilharm. Get Muzzy out of there with 114 so he doesn't get another foul. And he's got the knee brace. He got hurt during football.
Yeah.
You kind of got to manage his minutes a little bit, especially early on.
Yeah, Madonna's playing very, very hard for only the second game of the season here.
Well, you'd expect nothing less from a George Vargo team.
Correct.
Long going to penetrate. Up, no good. Rebound, Littleton. Littleton with the basketball. Gives it back to Maceo. Maceo across the timeline. Nice and easy. Sets the offense up. Gets it off to Gauntis. Gauntis looks at the free throw line now in the corner to Maceo. Maceo with the shot up and no good. Rebound, Gauntis came out of nowhere, up and in. We're down to 6.
I'm telling you, Madonna's controlling this quarter here, playing their pace, getting stops on defense.
Long with the basketball out front. Being hounded by Maceo. Gets it off to Rook. Rook penetrates in and puts a shot up, but blocked by Littleton. And the Blue Dons with the basketball down to time, coming across the timeline slowly. 21 seconds. They need to be patient, and they need to look for the last shot. Reed Wilharm with a 3, and up, no good. Rebound, you got to wait for the last shot,
Yeah,
guys.
right there, freshman, right there.
Yep. Gets it down to Long drives, baseline up, no good. Rebound taken down by Wilharm.
Oh, he got a
Wilharm
good look.
to Maceo, get it up before the buzzer, no good. Up off the glass, and that's the end of 3 quarters of play with your score. Madonna 52, Madonna 46, Central 52. That's a good one.
Oh, this is a good one. Listen to High Valley Sports Online Sports Story. We'll be right back.
Looking for a place to stay? Then stay at the Best Western Plus Franciscan Square Inn & Suites, conveniently located in the beautiful Ohio Valley next to State Routes 22 and 7 at the gates of Franciscan University of Steubenville. Receive a warm welcome from friendly, attentive staff, providing all the amenities you deserve. Each guest room is done in beautiful modern decor, with amenities including a microwave and mini fridge, free high-speed wireless internet, and a flat panel television. Stay in a suite for extra space with the same great amenities. Best Western Plus Franciscan Square Inn is a proud Barron sponsor.
Looking for the perfect spot to catch the game? Head on over to Route 22 Sports Bar in Weirton.
we're not just a sports bar. We're the benchmark for sports bars in the Ohio Valley and Pittsburgh area. Savor our perfectly cooked bison burgers, fresh salads, and more. Wash it all down with a delicious beverage of your choice. Route 22 Sports Bar, where good food meets great sports. Find us at 3073 Springs Drive, Weirton. Route 22 Sports Bar, your game day destination.
The Target Shop has all your fall sports needs. Shop local and get all your school spirit gear, fan wear, and everyday apparel. Support your locally owned Target Shop. The Target Shop offers new designs weekly. Stop in soon.
Hi, this is Rita from the Target Shop. Stop in to check out our weekly holiday sales. We are located in the Hollywood Plaza around the corner from Office Max. Good luck to all the area teams.
We're back here at Ohio Valley Sports Online Sports Authority. Fourth quarter is going to be sponsored by Friendly Tavern. 52-46 here. Madonna did an outstanding job in the third quarter, cutting that lead and playing unbelievable defense there, causing some havoc for Central here going into the fourth quarter here.
And Central going to start with Rook, Bolster, Rohde, Bradley, and Purgie. Madonna, Littleton, Muzzy, Maceo, Wilharm, and Gontis.
Central extending that 1-2-2 pressure there.
And Madonna with the basketball. Gontis out front, gets it off to, can't tell, Wilharm. Wilharm with it, three-point shot up and no good. Rebound fought for, and a foul going to be called. Good box out that time by Bolster, and Chase Littleton climbed his back to get to the basketball. Foul on the Blue Dogs.
I like the Madonna freshman there. I mean, pretty service shooting that three, seriously, you know.
And he makes a lot of those.
Yeah,
as
that's
well.
what I'm saying. You got to do it. The only way you're going to make him, if you don't, you got to shoot him, right?
And now taking their time a little bit is Rook across the timeline. A little bit of a swing by Bolster, looking for him. Maceo guarding him back into Purgie at the elbow. Purgie coming back out. Rook with the basketball, going to try to drive on Muzzy. Shot up, no good. Rebound taken down, fought for and taken away by Gontis.
Jump ball
called.
Yeah, got to get those rebounds.
Yep. And you got to secure him. You got to get him. You got to secure him.
Bring it to your chest.
Yep. Central on the alternating possession. Madonna had the ball out of bounds to start the quarter. And up and out to Rook, out near the timeline. Rook on the right side to Rohde. Rohde looks for cutting. Purgie not there. Right behind him is Bolster. Bolster over the left side to Rook. Rook back out front to Purgie. Purgie penetrates back out front, or back on the side to Bolster. Bolster on the left side. He's got Rohde. Rohde to Rook. Can't leave him alone. Oh, and
He did. He kept his foot down. That's a nice move.
Great play.
Yep, he did. His head and the ball went up, but his feet did stay down. It's a good move. 54-46 Central still.
Penetrated, and a nice pass to Muzzy. Muzzy going to try to drive into the paint, up off the glass, and in for Luka Muzzy.
Great move by Muzzy right there. Just use your strength.
And Rohde
shoulders, yes.
Gets it to Rook. Rook brings it back out front. Looks for Rohde, cut, nothing there. Maceo goes for the steal. Inside, nice pass to Rohde, wide open as the Blue Dons had to cover, and nobody covered back to, rotated back to Rohde, and he got it up and in.
Yeah, they didn't recover on that rotation right there.
Wilharm on the right side, inside to Littleton.
Yep, good call.
Littleton penetrates, and good defensive play by Purgie, and jump ball called, and it's going to go to the Blue Dons this time.
I like that high-low action by Madonna right there.
Inside of Maceo, or outside of Maceo to the corner. Maceo dribbles out to the wing, up and in, for two. Rook, they get the ball down the sideline very quickly, do the Crusaders.
They do a great job with that.
Into the corner, Rohde fakes the shot. Bolster with the basketball, being hounded by Muzzy. Man-to-man defense by the Blue Dons now. Rook, back outside to Rohde. Rohde, he'll take his time, likes to penetrate, and he travels. No, foul.
Yeah, calm. Maybe
He got bumped.
Right there a little bit.
Somebody bumped him. Gontis, I think.
Subs coming in here.
Long coming back. He'll check in for Rohde. I would be remiss if I didn't talk about my two athletic directors, Jason Heckathorn, the high school athletic director, and Jeremy Eloy, his assistant, takes care of the junior high. Both do such a great job for us. I mean, just fantastic. Purgie on the drive, reverse layup, up no good. And the rebound fought for. Littleton has it. being hounded. He'll get it off to Maceo. The Crusaders retreat. Across the timeline, Maceo takes his time.
Yeah.
6-point game, 5:33. And Galantis with a 3 from the corner, up no good. Rebound, Muzzy. Reed Wilharm with a 3 up and
Wow! Electric! Oh, it's electric! Big 3 by the freshman there. We got timeout here by Central. You listen to High Valley Sports Line. Sports Story. We'll be right back.
Are you looking for high-quality mulch and aggregates for your landscaping needs? Look no further than Rawson's Mulch and More. Serving the Ohio Valley and Tri-State area, Rawson's delivers top-notch products right to your doorstep. From decorative stone to mulch and more, Rawson's has got you covered. Don't settle for less. Choose Rawson's Mulch and More for all your landscaping needs. Call 740-632-7742 to place your order today.
Looking for the perfect spot to catch the game? Head on over to Route 22 Sports Bar in Weirton. We're not just a sports bar. We're the benchmark for sports bars in the Ohio Valley and Pittsburgh area. Savor our perfectly cooked bison burgers, fresh salads, and more. Wash it all down with a delicious beverage of your choice. Route 22 Sports Bar, where good food meets great sports. Find us at 3073 Springs Drive, Weirton. Route 22 Sports Bar, your game day destination.
Ohio Valley Sports Online is your sports authority. Follow us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Live streaming high school and NCAA sports, plus weekly football coaches shows right here on Ohio Valley Sports Online.
We're back here, 5:17. Madonna cuts the lead to 56-53 Central.
Central with the basketball. Rook hands it off to Long. Long, the key, top of the key. He hands it off to the right side to Bolster. Rook cutting through, takes a shot from the side. Up no good, off the glass. Rebound, Corey Gauntis, and the Blue Dons can cut it to 1 or tie on this possession.
Big stop by Madonna right there.
And the Crusaders. Looks like a box in 1 on Maceo. Littleton looks for Maceo. Maceo back out to Wilharm. Wilharm top of the key, up and no good. Misses everything and no good. Out of bounds it goes.
And you're right, Phil. Maceo was getting box in 1 right there. He still found the ball right there.
Found a way to get the basketball. He's a crafty young player. And he's been pressed. He's his worst enemy because he's so hard on himself. Rook with the basketball. On the right side, it goes to Bolster. Bolster looks to penetrate. Nothing there. Back out to Long. Long brings it out again. Being hounded by Wilharm. On the left side, now to Rook. Rook looks to a cutting Bolster. Bolster going to take the shot up. And good.
It's electric. Oh, it's electric. Central, wow, what great composure. Running their offense, making that defense work there a little bit.
Bolster, the veteran, been around a long time. Ice in his veins. Nice shot up and in for Bolster. Maceo with the basketball, looks for Muzzy inside on the block, and Bradley playing behind him, tried to go through him to get the ball, a foul on Bradley.
Yeah, Coach Alt has done a really terrific job being around these kids the last couple of years and playing hard.
Donnie Ogden's an awesome coach.
Yeah, he is.
In the corner, now back out front, Littleton. Littleton looks to penetrate. Takes it to the hole, no. Pulls it up, good defense by the Crusaders, cut him off. Gets it out to Maceo. Maceo looks for the shot. Up and good.
It's electric. Oh, it's electric. 59-56, 3:44 left.
And Purgie, probably the only guy who's not going to shoot a 3 out there. Bolster with the basketball. Looks to penetrate. Nothing there. Muzzy cuts him off. Back out front to Long. They are very patient when they have to run their offense on the Crusaders. Rook brings it back out front. Being hounded by Maceo. 2-on-2. Long, the shot. Long shot up and good. Rebound fought for and taken down by the Crusaders. Long gets it. And he's going to be fouled from behind by Reed Wilharm.
Yeah, might not be too bad. Probably Madonna just wasn't ready for that for that shot. Just kind of standing around there, and Central took advantage of it.
And of course, our designated pastor is here tonight. One of the best things to happen to Weirton Madonna High School in a lot of time. Father Bill Matheny, man, he is great.
Yep, I met him this evening. Wow, what a great guy. Madonna students and faculty and just the community is lucky to have Father Bill.
Bradley with the ball back in the corner. Shot up and no good. Rebound fought for. Taken down by Gauntis. Maceo went down awkwardly. Looks like he's okay shaking it off. Timeout by Madonna. Smart timeout by the Blue Dons here as Maceo landed a little bit awkwardly.
We'll be right back. Listen to High Valley Sports Online.
At Poe Financial, Richard Poe can help you with all your financial needs, from retirement planning to investment management. With his expertise and guidance, you can feel confident about your financial future. Richard Poe is a 1971 graduate of Steubenville High School, and he lives out of the area, but he loves the Ohio Valley. Richard Poe wishes good luck to all area teams and is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. Call him at 614-806-2230. That's 614-806-2230. When you're having people over or you're just hungry and you don't want to leave the house, call Uncle Johnny. Locally owned and operated, Uncle Johnny has been delivering food on both sides of the river for over 15 years. Uncle Johnny was the area's first online third-party restaurant delivery service. Capri, Ruby's Pizza, Sesame Grill are a few of the options for you. View a menu from all participating restaurants.
We're back here. Timeout brought to you by Mary's Italian Restaurant. 59-56 with Tana's ball here, trying to either cut this lead or tie it.
Nice move by Littleton, up and in. Yeah. Foul, and he'll be at the line.
Yeah, Coach Ferg, a great timeout on his side. Spread that court out. Great job getting the ball inside right there. Sometimes you get antsy as a kid. You want to shoot that three. A great job getting the ball inside, and like old school right there, old-time three-point play.
And Maceo going to be replaced by Braden Miller. They're going to check on Maceo here and try to get, he just landed awkwardly, and, I'm not quite sure what he did. Littleton up, no good. Rebound fought for, and let's see, they're going to probably see what they got. Looks like a foul, I'm going to say. And that's going to be on Luca Muzzy.
I didn't see what happened to Maceo.
They both fought. They were fighting for the ball and inside position by the Crusaders. And Muzzy didn't get the benefit of the call. That was a foul. I'm sorry, but it was. So they're trying to wiping off the basketball. Clay Manning. I love Clay. What a great guy. What a great official. Football, basketball. Just does a great job.
Great demeanor, right?
Yep. You never know he's in the building.
Yeah, he's great demeanor.
Crusaders. Top of the key, Pergy, but the right side to Long. Man-to-man defense, cut underneath. Bolster brings it back out front. Long to the left side to Rook. Rook looking inside, nothing there, brings it back out. Back to Long on the right side. Long dribbles over to the right side in front of the Crusader bench. Looks in the corner to Pergy. Pergy looking for a cutting. First cutter, second cutter's Bolster. Bolster shot up, no good. Rebound by Braden Miller. Miller, 1 point deficit for the Blue Dons. Blue Dons could take the lead here for the first time tonight. Gauntis with the basketball back to, the second time. Early in the first quarter, they had the lead.
Yeah, Anthony Maceo's out of the game.
Yeah, he came down awkwardly in there. They're checking him out in the locker room. Hopefully he can get back out here pretty soon. Gauntis going to trigger the ball into Miller. Miller brings it out to the front, being hounded by Rook. Braden Miller back out to Reed Wilharm. Wilharm being hounded by Pergy. To the right side to Littleton. Littleton looking for pick and roll to Muzzy. Littleton trying to spin his way inside, puts a shot up, and a whistle blows and a foul. Chase will be at the line, shooting two.
Yeah, Madonna's definitely using their strength to their advantage right now and controlling the basketball with the guard being out of the game right there. So
Chase Littleton. Is that 5 on somebody?
I don't know. 59-58.
That's 5 fouls on somebody.
Pergy, maybe?
No. Pergy or Bradley, one of the two.
I don't think they know.
I believe it's on Bradley.
Yeah.
And Rhodey will check in for Bradley. 1:39 to go. Madonna can take its second lead of the game. Was 5-4.
It was 5-4.
And that's the last lead they've had. And I can't believe I remember that. I'm
That's
old.
pretty good.
I don't know what I had for lunch. Shot up, no good.
Madonna's kind of struggled at the line so far this season. They need to They need to get these points at the line. Cut this lead.
Littleton, second shot. Bounces the ball up and looks good. Nope, too long. And rebound by Muzzy.
Nice
Muzzy going to take it
rebound.
inside, gets it to Littleton. Littleton up off the glass. Whistle blows and a foul again as Chase Littleton draws another one.
Yeah, I think Madonna's body just leaning on Central a little bit, sweating a little, is wearing Central out a little bit on the defensive side here.
Nebraska and Maceo check back into the game. Littleton at the line again. If at first you don't succeed,
try again.
There you go, brother. Up and good this time by Littleton. Score knotted now at 59. Timeout Leary. John Leary and the Crusaders. 30-second timeout. We'll just keep it here for the 30 seconds. And Maz, you know, this has been a struggle. Both teams have had their runs. Both teams have had controlled tempo.
Yep.
And George Vargo said at the beginning of the game, he said, it's going to come down to the last shot. I'm telling you, it very well could.
Yeah, and you don't coach that many years and not know what you're talking about. And he said they were going to play fast up and down. And I just think that as the game went on, Madonna did much better job defensively. Central wasn't as comfortable shooting the threes. I know you said that basket's not as good as the home basket.
I'm telling you.
But I think Madonna's found their identity this game and using this string, trying to get the ball inside, playing a little bit more physical basketball here on the offensive end.
Chase Littleton for a second shot. Wilharm back into the game for Nebraska. Chase bounces the ball, rolls the ball, bounces the ball, takes the shot up, and good. And Madonna with his first lead since early in his basketball game, 60-59. But the Crusaders, a veteran team.
Yeah, what a game.
Yep. On the right side to Bolster. Bolster back out front. Rook going to penetrate, take the shot up, and good by Benji Rook.
Yeah, nice little Euro move right there. They take the lead 61-60.
This is going to go back and forth in the last minute 15. Maceo across the timeline, being guarded by Rook. Maceo to the left side. Littleton with a basketball. Looks to penetrate.
Protect the ball.
Back out to Muzzy. A timeout, Madonna.
Yeah, good timeout here. We got a foul here. We're going to take a quick break here. You listen to High Valley Sports Line Sports Authority. We'll be right back.
Are you tired of lugging heavy water bottles from the store to your home or office? Look no further than Water Transport in Hopedale, Ohio. For over 36 years, we've been providing premium quality water to the tri-state region. Our team is dedicated to delivering fresh, clean water right to your doorstep. With our reliable and efficient service, you'll never have to worry about running out of water again. Call us today at 740-264-9999 to schedule your delivery and experience the convenience of water transport.
You know, now's the time of year to reward your young athlete for a job well done. At the Wintersville Trophy Shop, they have all you need for your special athlete, like trophies, plaques, and ribbons for every sport. The Wintersville Trophy Shop, 756 Main Street in Wintersville, 740-266-6905. Call today.
When you need electrical work, get it done right by the most qualified electrical contractors and tradesmen around. The International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers. IBEW 246, trained to electrify.
Back here at Derby Dome here, 61-60 Central. Oh, man.
And Braden Miller just checked into the game, and he goes back court. Just didn't quite know where he was and kind of stepped back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Big time mistake here.
And this part of the game, you know, turnovers and rebounding are big keys, you know. Don needs to stop here defensively.
And Nebraska, the defensive specialist, going to check into the game. And Braden Miller a little mad at himself, but they get the defensive expert in.
Yep.
Miller, they're going to try to go back.
Look at this. That's why they got him in.
Yep. And the ball steal by Nebraska. Inside it goes to Littleton. Littleton Pounds it down, trying to get to the paint,
Central,
and knocked out of bounds by those little guys.
Yeah, Central's so used to getting hands up on
like
the
you
ball
and your
right
brother
there. Oh, yeah.
used to do to everybody. You weren't real little, but you guys used to pound everybody. You were like a bunch of gnats.
Yeah, you gotta be sneaky.
Very annoying.
Sneaky and clever.
Timeout Central. I don't know that he has any 30s left. Full timeout. You're listening to watching a high school basketball in the Valley on Ohio Valley Sports Online, the Sports Authority. We'll be back in a minute.
There's a good chance if you're from the Ohio Valley, you'll remember Brad Pavlik from his days as a crusader at Catholic Central High.
Do you want a plush green lawn? Who doesn't? Call Bradley Landscape and Sons today. They do lawn fertilizing, getting your year-round healthy grass. And they control weeds. No dandelions, crabgrass, clover, or other undesirable weeds. Bradley Landscape and Sons. Better results guaranteed. BradleyLandscapes.com, a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
There's a good chance if you're from the Ohio Valley, you'll remember Brad Pavlik from his days as a crusader at Catholic Central High School. And his name will bring back some great memories. These days, Brad's a big supporter of all area local high school teams. Well, here's a reminder that Brad now manages Barrel Toyota and Barrel Ford. And he'll be glad to see you, whether you're looking for a car or just dropping by to say hello. A hometown favorite and 2 great hometown stores. Get a hometown deal from Brad Pavlik at Barrel Toyota in Cranberry Township and Barrel Ford in Zelienople.
Nice rebound.
Buzzy off the glass, up no good.
Great rebound right there.
Littleton up off the glass and good, and the Blue Dogs back with the lead. 35 seconds on the running clock. Rook with the basketball across the timeline. Man-to-man defense by the Blue Dons. Defense is the chant by the Blue Don cheering section. Rhodey with the ball. Pergy on the right side. Pergy looks to penetrate. Kicks it back out to Bolster. Bolster looks on the right side to Rhodey. Rhodey going to penetrate. Screen up, no good. Rebound taken down by Gauntis. And Gauntis are going to try to tie him up, and they do.
Oh, wow.
And the ball goes to the Crusaders. And the fan, the Blue Don faithful doesn't like that one.
No, that's a tough call to make right there. You're thinking you're going to get fouled and you get a jump ball here.
And the timeout by the Blue Dons, 11.6 seconds. We're just going to keep it here right now. The strategy is now on both sides. You got Madonna, 11.6 seconds, still have the lead.
Yeah.
So you got to play good, solid, hard defense right now, and you got to maintain here.
Yeah, and they controlling the boards a lot better defensively and offensively too, using their strength there. And this last minute, these games, controlling the basketball is so important, and not letting up mentally or physically right there too. And don't give the other team or officials an opportunity to make something to go against you. So right now, if they're going to get out underneath, some coaches love getting the ball out underneath. Central might have something pretty clever to do, but I know Coach Vargo's going to have his guys ready, protect the basket right there, make them throw the ball away from the basket, and just keep them in front, right? Just keep them in front.
And everybody, if they're going to beat you, I mean, you always say at this point in time, they're going to beat you from the outside.
Yes,
I don't know if this team, they will beat you from the outside, so you got to be really careful, and you got to be heads up on looking for screens here, looking for somebody cutting to the basket real fast, but you got to play them tight because if you left them open, they're going to fire it on you.
You got to contain them and have a hand that face high hand.
Madonna man-to-man defense.
Backside
inside,
right there.
have it back inside, easy one just an easy one as Rook or
Madonna has no more timeouts left either.
And they throw it away out of bounds.
Yep. Central runs the old school pick-the-picker play, and it works.
And it is Madonna basketball. 3.5 seconds on the sideline. Maceo checks back in.
63-62, Central up 1. Madonna no timeouts left, but plenty of time with 3.5 seconds. So tons of time to do something here. Just first thing right there, you got to get the ball in.
Cannot panic.
You got to get the ball.
Panic.
There you go.
Muzzy with the basketball. Oh, no. Takes a long... Unbelievable! That is unbelievable!
Wow!
Unbelievable! Luka Muzzy took an ill-advised shot and banked it in for an electric go three-pointer.
Oh, yeah.
And the Central Crusaders are crushed, which I understand completely. I mean, you take a shot like that, it's a once-in-a-lifetime thing. And Man, what a great basketball
unbelievable
game.
game. And I want to give George Fargo unbelievable credit. One, for thinking about Don Ogden this night, but he told us it's going to come down to the last play, and he was right.
It don't get no more last-second shot.
No. What a great environment. What a great place. Madonna and Central, unbelievable atmosphere. Central played a heck of a game. Madonna did not let up, just like the coach. Nipped away. Wow, what a game. 65-63.
And the student section rushed the court respectfully.
Yes.
Which makes me so proud.
Oh, I know. and this is what high school basketball is about,
Yeah,
right?
it is. You know what? It's cold outside.
Yeah.
There's a nip in the air. And everything smells like orange.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
A lot of hugs going around by the Blue Dons, and the Central Crusaders have nothing at all to be ashamed of. They need to hold their heads high as a great, hard-fought battle. It's a cliche, but it's a shame that anybody has to lose this game.
Yep. We'll be right back with the post-game comments here. Listen to Ohio Valley Sports Online.
It's electric. The Electrico is a family-owned, full-service electrical contracting company that is licensed in Ohio, West Virginia, and PA, but remains community-focused here in our backyard. Dave and Darla Oseba are committed to providing service that is family-backed. Whether it residential or commercial, the Electrico will provide service that will give you peace of mind and even lessen your electric bill. All electrical needs for new construction, remodeling, troubleshooting, whatever it may be, Electrico can do it efficiently. They service one happy customer after another, and for that I can attest. Call Dave Oseba at Electrico, 304-670-8277.
Come and visit the Friendly Tavern on 213. Our little neighborhood bar is the perfect place to unwind and have a good time with friends and family. Here are some reasons why you should drop by. Fun and friendly staff. Our staff is always ready to welcome you with a smile and make sure you have a great time. Reasonable prices. We offer great food and drinks at prices that won't break the bank. Great food. Our commitment to using only fresh and high-quality ingredients means that every dish we serve is delicious and satisfying. Community feel. The Friendly Tavern is a place where everyone knows everyone. Come and be a part of our friendly community. Highly recommended by our customers, the Friendly Tavern is the perfect spot for a night out or a quick drink after work. Don't miss out on the fun. Drop by today.
We're back here. Wow, what a game. Our post game is brought to you by High Motor Group and Coach Fargo. By logo, you told us that it's probably going to come down to the last shot. Wow.
And I know that's the play you drew up in the huddle over there. And I know you were sitting over there going, Luca, what are you? Great shot!
What I really drew up was Hail Mary.
Yeah.
Hail Mary helped us.
Wow, what a game.
I told you at the beginning it was going to be a dogfight. They're matched up on paper. We're matched up almost identical. If you took the uniforms off, you wouldn't know who was who.
Well, you earned another week of coaching.
I got another week of coaching left on my contract.
Guys, you called it. You knew it was going to be a fast-paced game.
Yep.
And you guys just get chipping away the whole game. And I think your strength of your guys, I think eventually wore them down. You start sweating on them a little bit, like I say. Offensively, they get out of the game. They were really relaxed first quarter, second quarter, but wow, what a game. Your second game of the season, and it looked like it was your second game for most of the first half.
Yeah.
But something changed. We talked about, like, you guys almost finding your identity as this game's going through, and how does it feel to just come back?
It feels great. I need that monkey off my back. The guys really listened to me tonight. Yeah. We didn't shoot threes like we did against Oak Glen. We shot some bad threes, but we shot some good threes. I don't know how many threes we had. We probably had 4.
Yeah.
But we shot some good threes in that combination. But the key was us getting the ball low. We got 6 or 8 points in a row. We narrowed it down. That's what we didn't do the first game. We didn't pound it inside. And we got a darn good big team. Pound it inside.
Exactly.
I don't have to be smart.
I agree. Yeah, you're right.
Coach, we talk tempo. We talk when they were leading, and what they do best is they get the ball up and down the court. They shoot the ball. It's helter-skelter, hazardous, this and that. And you guys are more, let's slow the pace down. Let's pass the ball around. Let's get a good inside shot. Let's pound it inside. They controlled the tempo a lot of the first half. You controlled the tempo of the second half. What was the plan coming out at halftime?
Getting the ball to the low block to Maceo, not to Muggsy or Littleton. I switched off Muggsy over to the left side and brought Littleton over to the right side, and that's when we made our little run.
Oh, yeah. Unbelievable game, Coach. I mean, if
I think the play of the game was, if I had to call a play of the game, obviously the last shot is the play of the game.
Yeah.
But the freshman hitting the big three over in this corner, what a big shot that was for that freshman.
Cut the lead. It was a 6-point lead. Cut the lead in half to 3, and we kept talking. There's no 10-point play in a game of basketball or any game. Chip away, chip away. Your guys tonight, last week they panicked. Tonight, they didn't panic. They stayed the course, and it benefited.
Hey guys, thank you very much. Merry Christmas to all of you.
You too.
And my man that's on the computer board, he's the brilliant one. You two guys are the bozos.
Oh, we're idiots.
You guys are bozos.
I told him, I said, when you're young, when you can play, you play.
Yeah.
When you can't play anymore, you coach. When you can't do that anymore, you sit down here.
It's a lot more fun here.
I love all three of you guys. Thank you for coming, guys. I really appreciate this.
Yep. Coach, great job tonight. Good luck. And just
wow.
I mean,
just like
again, you can't say enough about Central sitting here tonight without their leader.
Yeah, you're right.
Donnie Ogden not here, and John Leary's a great guy.
Yes,
They got a great staff, but it makes a big difference when you're the face of your team isn't here.
Yeah.
And Donnie Ogden is an outstanding coach, and he's an outstanding strategist. And John Leary is another veteran, been around a long time, so it was in good hands. But I think the team, the team plays different when the head coach isn't around.
Yeah, and this is the first time I really got to look at Central the last 2 years. Really impressed the way they play. They're so enjoyable to watch, and I'm hoping if the fans that weren't here at the game were able to watch and listen to us and really enjoy the way they play. They're really fun to watch, and it would have been great to have Coach Ogden here. Both two great legendary coaches from Madonna, Coach Ogden, Coach Madonna, but. I got a grin because Coach Varga called it.
Yeah,
he said the last play of the game. But Phil, just want to appreciate you coming on. You did an outstanding job.
Thank you. A little bit rusty, but I thank you. I thank you guys for letting me do this. This to me is fun. This is so much fun, and I haven't got to do it too much over the last 2 years. And for you guys to call and say, "Hey, would you mind?" I'll anytime you need somebody, I'll be happy to if I can do it. I love the game. I love working with you, Maz. Yeah. Danny, we go back a long way. You're a good guy. You guys do a great job here, starting out small, and you guys are like a juggernaut now. You're like the ESPN of the Ohio Valley.
I told, I'm going to tell Raymond. Raymond thought me and him were the A team. I think with you and me, we're like the double A team or triple A team.
Hey, Raymond, buddy, you're listening.
Yeah.
We love you, man.
Yeah.
Raymond Suckosh's been around this valley for an eon. Yeah. I think he was here when the dinosaurs roamed the earth. But what a great guy Ray Suckosh is. And thanks. I loved it tonight. Your final score again, the Blue Dons, I don't even know what they won by 2.
Yes, 65-63. Thank you, Phil. This is Mark Kozlowski for Phil Rujak. Thank you for listening and viewing our broadcast. We invite you to join our 5,000 plus followers by subscribing to our YouTube channel, by following us on Facebook. It's free. You'll be notified each time we go live to Ohio Valley Sports Line, the Sports Authority. Postgame was brought to you by Ohio Motor Group. OVSO will be at Steubenville Big Red tomorrow at 2:30, and also we'll be at Franciscan University with the women's basketball team starting at 1 o'clock and the men starting at 3 p.m. For Dan Vogel, Phil Rujak, I am Mark Maslowski. Good night. Enjoy your evening. We'll see you on the court next